Today we're tier ranking Collegetown restaurants. Hi guys, I'm Katie and I just graduated from Cornell, but I'm sticking around the area and I thought it would be super fun to rank all the restaurants that I've tried, and I've tried a lot. I want to share my foodie findings with you all. This is also just totally for fun, by the way. I know everyone has their different food preferences. I will disclose that I definitely skew towards non-American food. I just didn't grow up with it because I'm an international student. Just talking about all this is making me hungry, so let's dive into the video. Alright, here we have my ranking system. S is for scrumptious, as in mouth-watering, craving, like I actually think about this food. A tier is good value, so I think for what it's worth at its price point, I think it gives good quality, good portion size. B tier is alright. Usually I wouldn't eat here because there's a better option in the S or A tier, but if a friend really wanted to go there, sure. C tier is a campus favorite, but not mine. Like, I would never suggest to go here on my own, but these are usually more social spots and hubs where students like to convene and just hang out. D tier is I'm not going back, like once was enough. These ones I think you can cook better and for cheaper. And the last tier, E, is restaurants I never tried. Let us get friggin' into this. Alright. So we have 32 restaurants to get through. These are order of closest to campus. CTV is definitely C tier. Everyone loves CTV because it's the hangout spot. They have a nice outdoor area. You can go there for food, like sandwiches, subs, or you can just go there for a coffee chat. So this is just the go-to spot. I've personally gone here for coffee chats. I've gone here for sangria, 21 only. I have tried a few of their things. The ones I recommend are the lavender latte and Mona Lisa sandwich. It's like turkey, brie, and jalapeno jam. It was really interesting the first time I tried it, but it was so good, and the more I got it, the more I loved it. Next we have Ithaca Beer Co. I'm also going to put this as a campus favorite. It's literally one of the first things you see when you enter Collegetown. Like, you enter Collegetown and on your right is CTB and on your left is Ithaca Beer Co. It also has outdoor seating. It's a slightly different vibe in that it's more beer instead of coffee. This is more of a nighttime dinner before you go out. It only opened this year and it's really popular. They have a lot of beers. If you like beer, you will love this. It's got good burgers, good beers, and this huge french fries flight, which is really great for sharing with friends. DP Dough, I'm gonna put it in D tier. It's a late night drunchies place, and the only time I've been there is for cinnamon sticks. I went there for cinnamon sticks and I guess they hit the spot, but it was really just sugar. Fusia. I will say it's alright. The one I would go for is Latsuchi, which is a spicy chicken, and I really like their portion sizes because they're pretty big and they come with miso soup. Dos Amigos, I've tried once. I'm gonna put this in the D tier. This is also pretty new. I'd say it's a year old. Oishi Bowl is A tier. Yeah, first A tier, let's go. Oishi Bowl is very, very reasonable for their price point. I love the oyakudon. I also like their tonkotsu ramen. That said, I don't think like the ramen in Ithaca is amazing in general, but I would say this is the best ramen I've had. I also like their katsudon, their sakanadon, and their really great service. I've ordered food maybe like 10 minutes before they closed before, and they were really accommodating, so I love them. Poke Lava is also an A tier. Okay. There was a phase where I literally just got poke like every single day of the week. It really feels fresh. It tastes good. I usually like getting the zoodles, like a half zoodle, which is zucchini noodles, and half brown rice. And then for my sauce, I like to do the poke classic, which is a sesame oil based one, and sweet yuzu. So you can mix those two. My favorite protein combinations are also either chicken or beef when I'm feeling carnivorous, or shrimp and scallop when I'm feeling seafoody, or salmon and tuna when I'm feeling like raw sashimi. Vietnam restaurant, I'll say it's alright. I really only go here if I have a specific craving, but I would prefer going to Saigon Kitchen downtown. That is really good, like one of the best restaurants, and I've heard it's pretty authentic Vietnamese restaurant and everyone talks about it. Asian chili spot, I would also say it's alright. The best part of this restaurant, I think, is that you can eat family style together. I've gone here with friends. We've eaten like 10 of us around a round table. It's really cute. Koko used to be one of my favorites, but I don't know, like it just doesn't hit the same these days. I put it in B tier. I used to love coming here for their kalbi, bulgogi, but these days I prefer to go to another restaurant for Korean food, and we'll get to that later. Enzo, I have never tried. It's a pizza place, and I don't know if it's a meme or not. Like, I get the vibe that it's a meme. Maybe just my friends, but again, I'm not like a big fan of pizza. Mama Teresa's is apparently right next to it. I did not even know it existed. Adelina's is a new restaurant. I'm excited to try it. It looks like it is also another pizza place. I don't know why there's so many pizza places down that row. Mango, I would put it in alright. I have gone to Mango a few times if I have specific cravings for mango, which is in low quantities in Ithaca, but was in abundance back home in the Philippines where I grew up. It's a nice dessert place to hang out with friends on the weekends, and it has good vibes. It's pretty slow, especially if you get an actual meal like one of their sandwiches, but I think it's pretty good. Collegetown Pizza is a campus favorite, not mine. I've been here once or twice after fish bowls. It's like a Cornell tradition where on Wednesdays in the middle of the week, you go to a bar called Level B and they have these big fish bowls of alcoholic drink that you drink with friends. Collegetown Pizza is convenient because it's open late at night after a night out. Poong! Oh my gosh, Poong is A tier. I love Poong. Think quick food, street snack. I used to live right across and I would just get kimbap there every single day. Like, kimbap is what you order there. $8 for a dozen pieces of kimbap. They have tuna. Oh, I love the tuna. I also love the beef. Even the sausage, pork. I basically love all except the vegetable one. I will say that other things on the menu I don't think are great. Like, if we were excluding the kimbap here, I would probably put this in maybe D tier. Probably D tier. I put this in D tier. Okay, Loumie's. Loumie's is Levantine cooking, which is one of the first of its kind in Collegetown, and for that I'm really happy because I love having a diversity of cuisines to try. It's good, it's homey, it's warm, but it is more expensive than the average food. So for that, I'm gonna put it in alright. It's just the price point that I think is a little tough for students. Pronto is D tier. It's like handcrafted pizza. They have cauliflower crust and it's fine. The salad I think was pretty good, but again, like you can cook that yourself. So Jack's Grill I've never tried and I never will. It's just American food. I don't crave that. Luna's is, I'm like D tier or C? I'm gonna put it in campus favorite. Actually, I'm putting the C tier because they're known for their trivia nights on Mondays and I have fun memories doing it with my friends, so I'll put it there. They also have drinks. Gangnam Station, E tier. I would be open to trying it though. Wings Over Ithaca. I want to say I've never tried it because I've never gone out of my way to go here, but I have tried their takeout because friends will order it, and I think it's a campus favorite. It's one of those places that friends will sometimes just order food out, bring it to their place, and then we'll play games together. We'll just hang out, chill. Subway, never tried, never will. I'm surprised Collegetown still has a Subway. Old Mexican Express, I've also never tried. I would be open to trying it. I just haven't heard anyone talk about it. There aren't that many Mexican places on Collegetown, and I would definitely be down to find a good one that's not downtown. Plum Tree, I'm gonna say is B tier. Some people would say it's A tier, but I haven't found anything that's really spectacular. Plum Tree though is known for sake bombing. A lot of people will have like date nights and their formal dinners there. And also you can make reservations ahead for big groups, so that's a pro, but also above average price point. Oh my gosh, Detasty, are you ready? This one is my first S tier, like scrumptious. Detasty is this Chinese restaurant that you will probably miss when you go to Collegetown because you have to go down. It's not like a typical storefront that you'll see on Collegetown. You will just see a sign that's like Detasty and then points downstairs. I didn't eat here for the longest time because I don't know, I guess I just ordered the wrong thing, but then I had friends like from Singapore and Indonesia who vetted this place and oh my gosh, so good. I would recommend the twice cooked pork. I like crave it as I think about it. It's so fatty, but it's so good. Boiled fish with like pickled vegetables, the latsuji, the chicken again. Pretty good Napa cabbage as well. Fried rice, also a really nice family style place, so you can get together a big group there. They also have hot pot. It is also more expensive than the average meal in Collegetown, but I think it makes up for it in the taste and also the portion size. I always like have takeout after. Masita, I'm gonna put it at D tier. There is one dish, like the jjajangmyeon, that my friend recommended and that was pretty good and it hit that day, but aside from that, I've never found myself going back to Masita. Mehak, oh, I'll put an A tier. A tier. It is good Indian food. Like their butter chicken, their chicken tikka masala, their naans. Mango lassi is super sweet, but Mehak hits the craving when you go to the right place, and it's a good big portion size too. Sangam is another Indian restaurant. I'm pretty sure everyone agrees that Mehak is superior to Sangam, so I haven't gone. Four Seasons is that Korean restaurant that I was telling you about. This is S tier. Like, their kalbi box is so good. It's $18.95. Like, I know the price because I order it so much, but this is like end of the week Friday. Like, I am craving my meat and just treating myself, and this is what I get. It's got fried rice, dumpling, salad, and they also have the banchan before. That's what I love about Korean restaurants also, is they always have banchan before, so they'll give you like kimchi, broccoli, bean sprouts, and fish cake. Like, I know everything because I go here so often. It's also more expensive than average, but again, I think it's superior. All right, we're down to the last two, and these are pretty easy. These are both E tier. Actually, sorry, technically Panda Tea goes to D tier for me because I've tried it once. Their boba is made from powder, so that's an instant no for me. Souvlaki House I've actually been once or twice. I would give it a D tier, but I haven't been there recently to, I think, evaluate it fairly, so I'm just gonna put an E tier. But I am glad that there is Mediterranean food here, and if I crave kebabs one day, I might go back. But yeah, that is my tier ranking for Collegetown restaurants. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was so fun to do. I've been wanting to do this forever. Low-key, I kind of want to do one for downtown restaurants too. We can even extend to bars, wineries. Let me know what you want to see. Subscribe for more videos. I'll see you next Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with another new video. Bye guys. Thank you.